It's time for Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs movie reviews, starting with Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. I knew I was gonna love this the moment it started with a film by a lot of people. The only movie that does not stay true to the book whatsoever and is actually good. Being a mom in an animated movie is like being a wife in a Christopher Nolan movie. Your days are numbered. Imagine being lactose intolerant and it just freaking rains ice cream. That's like acid rain. Screw you, Flint Lockwood, for not taking food allergies seriously.
I don't know how you're gonna top this.
Maybe with hot fudge?
This dude really ran into some guy's house and pelted him and his children in the face as hard as he could with balls of ice cream. When Flint Lockwood started throwing ice cream balls at those children, I was shocked. Seriously, why isn't this film rated R? That was the most horrifying scene in cinema history, and I loved it. Did anyone else look for Swallow Falls under the A in Atlantic on any map you could get your hands on as a kid? That town would be torture for vegans. Not sure why it can't rain tofu balls. I always wanted to go in that jelly house thing. I just want to experience that Jello house just once. I want to swim in the Jello pool. Jello Castle date is by far the most ideal date ever. I love how this film makes fun of the whole girl is suddenly 500 times more attractive when she takes off her glasses cliche by doing the exact opposite, with Flint finding her even cuter when she puts hers on. Need me a man to make me a Jello scrunchie. Flint searching up how to talk to girls, it's a little too close to home. Flint Lockwood had the power to end world hunger, but instead made the conscious decision to do absolutely nothing for the betterment of society. Cool idea, but how am I meant to dry my washing when there's Capri Sun and carbonara falling from the sky 3 times a day? Imagine you're just walking down the street and you get knocked the freak out by a giant slice of pizza or something. I hate the chicken part. Baby Brent in the chicken furry suit was not okay of them to do. Brent is literally wearing a corpse. Not gonna lie, Brent is low-key kinda thick. Flint Lockwood's dad is peak character design. Flint Lockwood's dad at the end really be like, when I post about how this is clearly an allegory for a dad accepting his trans gay son, you have to believe me and just accept that I'm correct. The line delivery of
Cheeseburger
from the Flintsimduffer lives in my mind rent-free and is one of the most iconic lines in all of cinema. Can I please have a Flintsimduffer for Christmas? Whilst perpetuating a commentary on the hazard that genetically modified organisms pose to human subsistence, this film takes umbrage with the incurious sexism within the foundations of the media industry and the ineffectual nature of presenting oneself as a manifestation of society's expectations. I drop beats like Flint, his town is weak like Flint, Michigan, shits us in, Brent should mascot for Michelin. If you thought something was fishy in his town already, then you're in for a surprise, sugar pies and spaghetti. He will get the fairest maiden when he drops his meatballs, give her a meteor shower, then if her swallow falls, food, puns, never waffle raining, gummy bears and falafels. This line only works if you don't know how to pronounce soffle. Earl's a good dude, still no justice, no peas. I pitied the fool who can't be good police. Corrupt politicians mixed with corporate greed. Horrible fish when it's raining pork and beans. These daddy issues create fatty tissues, from the food to the birds and rats we misused. Food drops 24 hours like Jack Bauer. I'm just glad they used Al Roker instead of Matt Lauer. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2. Food Puns, the movie.
There's a leak in the boat!
When I was 9, the leak in the boat joke was so funny to me that my dad bought me a leek from the grocery store, and I just kinda put it in my room in a vase for a few weeks. Rubbish. Cringe. Why do they act like millennials? 5 stars. Understood 2% of this. Baby sensory video. Oh, to be 7 and obsessing over how cute that dang strawberry is. I like the strawberry. So cutie butt. Honestly, if someone would have told me about the adorable marshmallows that like to be pet, I would have watched this a long time ago. Way too cute. Just way too cute. I might have died from all the cuteness. I too want to be smothered by sentient marshmallows. Oh, to be a pickle learning how to fish. Weirdly attracted to the watermelephants. Good thing all these living food species don't exist because so many people would sleep with them. Sentient cheese spider? Somebody gonna try to put a baby in that. I'm sure I'm not the first to point this out, but we have sentient cheeseburgers in real life. They're called cows. Or is that the point? How would vegans survive? If all food is alive and even intelligent, what on earth would all the vegans eat? Will they have to cave in? Is there a difference between sentient and non-sentient food? Do they just learn to photosynthesize their own food? So many unanswered questions in the world of Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2. Flint is so baby girl. The funniest part of the movie was when Liv being evil backwards became a viable justification for the big corporation being outed. Chester V does not have a skeleton. Kind of weird when that sentient ape got naked for them. They gave an ape fake freaking nails. Did anyone else notice Queen Barb was wearing press-on nails? I need the number to her nail tech immediately. This is Anna Faris's final role in an animated film before the Emoji Movie. Rest in peace. It's a shame how many people have been lost to the black hole of cellular animated terror. My Cloudy live-action fan cast. Chris Evans as Tim Lockwood, Timothy Chalamet as Flint, Florence Pugh as Sam, Danny DeVito as Manny, Jack Black as Baby Brent. This movie makes me dislike friendship. I'll never eat a banana the same because now all I see is a dolphin. Someone please let me be free of this pain. Thanks to everyone who suggested that I do Cloudy with a Chance of Meatball reviews, and of course, thank you for watching. I hope you had a good time. Go eat a yummy snack, and I will see you in the next video.